minutes behind on the start time of this game. So we will not have the introduction of the starting lineups, but I can see on the floor Dawson Eaton, DeAndre Knight, Palmer, Medina, and Flarador. And that'll be your starting lineup for TTB tonight. For the Atlanteans of Atlantis University, we have Nat Williams, number 0, number 3, Sibo Bowen, number 13, Jonas Rovis, number 11, Vaughn, and number 15, Samuel Jimenez. And we start off with a miss for Atlantis. Medina will bring it up, gets it to Flarador in the wing. Flarador's going to attack the paint, kicks it out to Palmer. Palmer will reset it to Medina up top. Here's Knight. Flarador's open for a three. He's going to put it up. And almost gets the roll, but there's Knight with the offensive rebound. Puts it up, and Knight able to score. DeAndre Knight with the score. So DeAndre Knight gets the scoring going here for TTB. TTB starting in their man as usual. Here's Bowen with a drive. And it's going to stay with Atlantis here. The shot clock does reset. They reset the shot clock, so they'll get a full shot clock here. They get it into the corner to Giannis. Here's a drive inside, up and in. Bowen. Here comes Medina, gets it to, he's losing it. It's Palmer. Now trying to get control of it, pitches it back, up, and the score. So Atlantis takes the lead here 4-2 early. Mistake there for TTB, they paid for it. Here's a drive to the basket with the right hand, unable to score. It's Medina who's looking for a foul, doesn't get it. Back with it is the Atlanteans. Here's a drive with the left, too strong, but the putback. Jonas. Back with it is Flarador. 4-0 run here for, and Flarador almost gives it up there. Back to Medina. Medina in traffic, gets it back, kicks it out. Palmer with the three, too short. Knight almost had the rebound, lost it. So the Atlanteans come back with it again. Here's Flarador. Defended that well, got the rebound. Pushing it up. Got knocked out of bounds, but the ball will stay with TTB. 17:48 to go. 6-2 early here. Atlantis with the lead. And boy, a lot of contact there. No foul. And we'll see what the call is here. Ball will stay with TTB. All right, here we go. Atlantis showing full court press. They get it into Medina. Now they back away from it a little bit. Pass inside. Eaton has it blocked. That was Giannis on the block. Looking for the high screen. Giannis is going to roll to the basket. And he's going to get called for steps. So no basket there. And a nice pick and roll action there for Atlantis. Here comes Medina. Gets it into DeAndre Knight. Off the mark. TTB starting off cold in this game. Missed their last 3 shots down the floor. And here comes Atlantis. Here's a 3 on the way, and that's good. Bowen. DeAndre Knight. Oh, here's a steal. And a basket. Bowen, 2. And it's going to cause Coach Tim to call a timeout here. Atlanta has jumped all over this TTB squad. and lead at 11-2 here early. TTB not used to trailing this early, but find themselves in a quick hole here. 16:40 to go, and we're in a timeout, so we will be back. Believe this is just going to be a 30-second timeout. Coach Tim just wants to slow things down, calm things down a little bit. No substitutions yet. TTB played Atlantis earlier this year and was able to win the game. Not sure if Atlantis bringing out the same roster or not. There's a push, and Palmer able to save it by throwing it off the feet of number 11, Vaughn. So TTB will retain possession here, but all kinds of trouble here getting the inbound. And we're going to finally get a foul. Foul number 11, Vaughn. That is his first foul. Team's first. So they inbound it to DeAndre Knight. There's a pass inside. Palmer kicks it out to Flarador. He's going to drive, kick it. Knight, open look, gets it down. DeAndre Knight, 3! So Knight breaks the drought here for TTB, gets them going. Now it's 11-5. Flarador knocks that out of bounds. Ball will stay with Atlantis. Here's Bowen. Bowen's been a problem. He's already scored a number of points here for Atlantis. Atlantis backs it up. 12 seconds to shoot now. I'm not sure if they're aware of the shot clock. Now 5 seconds. This is going to be, that's going to be a 30-second violation. Great defense there for TTB. 30-second violation. And here comes Medina. See if we can get a little run here going. Atlantis blitzing Medina. This little mid-range jump shot. Matt Medina, 2. So Matt Medina able to score there. And now we're going to have a foul. Found DeAndre Knight. That is his first foul. Team's first. Pass inside. Ralph Blanc checks into the game. We got a couple of subs here. And Gascon checks into the game. To be able to make the stop there. TTB now on a 5-0 run. Back to within 4. 11-7, 14:58 to go here. We're early in this one. Pass inside, Gascon, too far inside. Gets it to Blanc. Blanc unable to handle the pass. Kicks it to Matt. Matt pump fakes, kicks it out. Flarador back to Matt. Can't handle the pass. Puts up the 3. Matt Medina, 3! And Matt Medina with his second 3 of the game. And this 11-10. TTB now on an 8-0 run. And losing it. Well, trying to tie it up. We're going to get a jump ball. We got a timeout. Actually, we got a timeout here before the jump ball. All right, so each team with a run here early has caused the other team to call timeout. It was Atlantis got out to 11-2 lead, caused TTB to call a timeout. Oh, here's a near steal by Medina. And then TTB has answered with an 8-0 run of their own. Here's the 3-ball on the way by Bowen. That's no good. DeAndre Knight is there for the rebound. He pushes it up. Oh, too high. A little too excited there for Knight. Unforced turnover. Got to let that go. Got to let that go. So TTB still currently on an 8-0 run. And so we have an 11-10 game. That caused Atlantis to call timeout. Here's a drive to the basket. A lot of contact there. Ball. Boy, Matt Medina goes flying to the ground there. Here's a pass inside. Losing it. Here's a little shot. No good there by Gascon. Rebound back with it quickly is Atlantis. And we're going to get a foul. Flarador was not in position there. That's going to be the sixth foul on. Foul is on Matt Flarador. That is his first, team second. And that'll bring in Normal. Jermaine Normal checking into the game for the first time, and he'll replace DeAndre Knight. As we'll get number 11, Vaughn, to the line for Atlantis. Leading it right now 13-10. We're at the 13:30 mark here. First one is off the mark. Second one is up and good. Here's Flarador. Atlantis showing press. Inside, Normal. Off glass. Jermaine Normal. Here's a steal and a foul. Foul number 11, Vaughn. That is his second foul. Team second. So that is the second foul on Vaughn. I'm not sure if that's going to make him sit. Atlantis, only 7 guys on, only 2 guys off the bench here. So they're going to have to manage fouls and conditioning here. We'll see how this goes as the game moves on. There's Medina, blows by his man. And Matt Medina gets tripped up, holding his thigh there. And he's able to get up. That is one tough cookie, I would tell you that. He's taken some hard hits this season, and he gets up every time. So 12:59 to go. TTB down 14-12. It's been a game of runs so far. The pass inside. Flarador can't handle it, but he picks it up again, moves it up, puts it off the rim, no good. And the ball will stay with TTB. Kind of a late call on that one, but we'll take it. TTB from the baseline now. Can tie or take the lead here. Gets on Medina, looks at a 3, now he drives, loses it. Normal's there. Flarador puts it on the floor, kicks it back out to Medina. And now we're going to get, oh, we got Flarador on the floor here in pain. That's not a good sign at all. That is not a good sign at all. So we got Palmer. Just going to check in for him. Let's see if Matt's able to get up. I know he's had that ankle problem throughout the years. Not the first time he's walked off like this. He's able to get back in the past, although he's really favoring that left leg. Not sure if it's a knee or an ankle, but he's being helped to the bench. Let's hope he can walk it off and get back in it. Hopefully it's just a Charlie horse. Blanc is back into the game now. Normal will inbound. TDB still down 14-12. Foul on that. There's 3 team fouls. Blanc unable to handle that. This Atlantis team really putting pressure, very aggressive, and now they give it up there. Maybe a little too aggressive. Referees might have to start calling this a little bit tighter. Here is Gascon. He's going to pull up for a 3. Doesn't get it to go. Pass inside is stolen by Medina. Backs up, little mid-range jump shot. And ball will go over to Atlantis. Here comes the press now. TTB showing some press. And the pressure pays off there. Forces a bad pass. So back-to-back turnovers for Atlantis. TTB now has to take advantage of it. They haven't been able to. Still stuck at 14-12, trying to tie or take the lead. This is about their 4th possession, but they've had a chance to tie or take the lead. Here's Gascon. He's going to go baseline, kicks it out. Blanc kicks it out. Norville's going to pull up a 3. Rims out. There's Blanc inside. Offensive rebound. Pump fakes, puts it up. A foul. Doesn't get the basket, but he'll get free throws. Fouls at number 13, Jonas. That is his first foul. Team's 4th. Blanc at the line. 2. Blanc missing on the first. So still stuck at 14-12. We need something to go in the basket right now. Neither team able to score in the last few minutes. And Blanc gets the free throw to go. So it's 14-13 now. TTB trailing it by just 1. That's going to be a foul. The foul is on Blake Gascon. That is his first. Team's 3rd. Here's the press. Pass inside, and Palmer unable to handle it. It's going to stay with Atlantis. This Atlantis team likes to put on some heavy pressure, so the ball handling is going to have to be crisp here tonight, and the passing is going to have to be sharp. Crisp and sharp. On the corner, Ormo's there, pass back in the middle, and we're going to get a travel. Too many steps. 11:14 to go here. Here's Gascon. Well, this Atlantis team's not making anything easy for TTB, and likewise the other way. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. Foul is on number 3, Simo Bowman. That's the team's 5th foul. And they're going to reset to Blanc. Blanc's going to attack the basket. Goes up, a lot of contact, no foul call. Puts it up again. Able to score, Ralph Blanc for 2. And that gives TTB the lead, 15-14. Atlanta's been stuck at 14 for a while here. Not that TTB's been burning up the offensive side either, but enough to, and here's going to be a foul. Foul is on number 13, Giannis. That is the team's 6th foul. How many is that on 13? That is Giannis' 3rd foul. Heavy screen. Boy, this game is very physical here. Into the corner. Norville, he's short on that 3 attempt. Rebound goes to. And now we're going to get, they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Is that what the call is? Yep, looks like TTB. And we get Eaton checking back in the game for Normo. Boy, this is a very physical and tough played game. Both teams are playing extremely hard defense. Here's Eaton. Gets it into Matt. Matt trying to go baseline, kicks it out. Palmer with the three. No good. And the ball will go over to Atlantis. TTB, now Coach Tim calling for some pressure. Back with it quickly. And we're going to get a foul. On the first, so Atlantis has been stuck at 14 here, and guess who is checking into the game? None other than Matt Flaredor. I don't know, his body must be made out of rubber or something. He takes some hits, and boy, he just keeps on coming. So good to see him back on the floor. No serious injury. Second free throw is good for Giannis. We're going to get a sub. As Giannis will come out, I believe he's got 3 fouls on him. That's good news for TTB. He's been a problem with his size and strength. Here's Eaton. Back to Flaredor. Across the line. Medina getting, he wants some kind of foul called there. No call, a lot of hand checking. Gets it inside. Eaton, good old Dawson Eaton, 2. Dawson Eaton able to score, so now TTB leading it 17-15. Gascon, tremendous defense on his man. Here's a drive to the basket, and he defended it. Rebound Blanc, back the other way is TTB. Inside, Eaton tried to push it off the glass. It rims out for him. Boy, these guys are playing hard, I'll tell you that. This is a hard-fought game here. So 17-15, TTB still leading it. Inside and losing it. Ball will come back to TTB. DeAndre Knight's going to check back into the game for Ralph Blanc. And we get a mat on the floor, a wall mat that has lost its grip. And Matt puts it back. Matt puts the mat back. Try to say that 10 times real fast. All right, Flaredor brings the ball up. Atlantis still showing that pressure. Flaredor gets tied up. And we're going to get a foul. Oh, my. That's on Blake Gascon. Foul on Blake Gascon. That is his second. Team's 5th. Is that 5 or 6 on TTV? Atlantis will inbound. Boy, it is tough to come up with points here in this game, I'll tell you that much. Into the corner, baseline move, knocked away by Eaton. Is it Eaton or Norbo or a combination of both? Here's Matt, unable to get that one to go. It rolls out. Norbo's able to save it. Matt's going to drive to the basket. He's going to draw the foul. We'll go to the line. Let's see who the foul is on. And Matt able to hit on his first. Matt Medina, speaking of which, has gone over the 500-point mark this season. And he was able to do that in the last game. Here's a 3-ball on the way. Bowen, 3. Here's Eaton, able to save that. Little turnaround. Can't get it to go. Knight was there to try to get the offensive rebound. Couldn't quite get to it. There's another 3 attempt. Norble's there for the rebound. Back the other way. Hands it to Medina. Step back. Jump shot. Gets it to go. Matt Medina. Here's a drive to the basket. Short on that. Knight is there for the rebound. And he's going to get called for a discontinued dribble. TTV leading it here 21-18. 7:30 to go in the first half. This has been a really hard-fought game. A low-scoring game, reflective of the hard defense that these two teams are playing here. This is a college game, folks. Nothing easy about this. Here's a little shifty move. That's blocked by Eaton. Here's Medina. Matt Medina. And we're going to get a timeout. Timeout, Atlantis. So we talked about Matt Medina going over the 500-point mark in the last game. He came into the game with 506 on the season. And we still have a lot of games to go. Perhaps he can try to reach that 1,000 mark. Blake Gascon went over the 200-point mark in the last game. He's at 210. And Matt Flarador, came into the game, comes in tonight with 190 points. He just needs 10 points tonight to reach 200 for the season. So those are some milestones for the TTB players here tonight. Looking at some of the season stats, Matt Medina leading the team in scoring at 22.8 points a game. Gascon is at 9.7, Blanc 10.8, Flarador 8.8, DeAndre Knight at 7.4, Dawson Eaton averaging 7 points a game, Palmer averaging 7.5 points a game, Motley averaging 6 points a game. So a bunch of guys with some nice averages there, and the three-point shooting has been the story of the season so far. You don't want to be a team that lives and dies by the three-point, but it's been really big for us this year. A lot of guys shooting into the 40s, high 30s, and even into the 40s this deep into the season. That is not common, folks. So we're back to action here. Atlantis will bring the ball up. And you got Dawson Eaton. And we're in a zone defense here. TTB, I haven't seen this look before with Dawson Eaton playing the top in the zone. That's knocked away. We're going to get the foul call. Here's a straightaway 3 on the way for Bowen. Doesn't go for him. Medina looking to push, gets it into Blanc, runs into traffic. We're going to have a foul on the floor. Foul is on 0, Nat Williams. That's the team's 8th foul. Should be 1-1. thought it should be a one-on-one count here. Here's Gascon from the corner, block, swinging it. Norbo back to Gascon. Got some contact there. Here's the trap in the corner, and we're going to get a jump ball once again. Jump ball. This time the ball should stay with TTB, and it does. Well, this Atlantis team likes to bring in those quick traps. Here's Flarador, going to inbound, resets that to Eaton. Eaton going to drive, finds Norbo underneath, little spin move, back the other way. Oh, he can't get it. Gets his own offensive rebound. The other side, can't get it to go. Oh my! Strong moves by Norbo, and here's a kick out that goes too far. Gascon is into the game, replacing Matt Medina. I think that's Medina's first break of the game. Here's Gascon. He's got Flarador, high arcing three, and comes out short. Not sure if that nipped one of the bars that are on top of this roof. He's put so much arc on that ball. 6:01 to go. TTB leading it by 3 here. Doing a heck of a job defensively here. Atlantis, not a lot of points since about remember they were up 11-2, only been able to score. Only been able to score 7 points since then. Here's a reach and no foul call. Norbo hits the floor hard. Boy, this game is physical. Here's a kick out. Bowen for 3 and knocks it down. Seabay Bowen. Gets it into Gascon. Gascon waves everybody off. That 3 finally breaks the drought here for Atlantis, who has had a real hard time finding a score. Here's Gascon. Nice drive inside. Met Flarador. So nice assist there for Gascon and a nice bucket for Flarador, and TTB back up 4, 25-21. Here's a drive to the basket, kick out, another 3 for Bowen. This time it's short. Gascon with the rebound, looking to push. He goes up with it, can't get it. And the ball will stay with TTB as we get Lopez checking into the game. Here's Flarador again, off glass. Matt Flarador. Blake Gascon. And a turnover there. Blake Gascon heads up. The Atlantis player, I guess he got injured on the play and fell to the floor. Lost control of the ball. Gascon heads up, picked it up, got the easy basket. So just like that, it's 29-21. TTB, and we'll take those easy buckets. So 6-0 run here for TTB with 5:04 to go in this first half. Now TTB showing all kinds of pressure. Gascon, well, that was Lopez, might have gotten away with some contact there. These referees here letting them play a little bit. They've been counting fouls as well. 14 fouls in total have been called already. Here's Bowen. Bowen drives, turnaround, loses it, no call. Flarador picks it up. Back to Gascon, shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. The tip out. Here's Flarador off the glass. Doesn't get it, but he's going to get the foul. For I believe he's got 4 fouls. And Coach Pete does not like the call. Thinks the foul should have been called on someone else on the team. Did not want to see his big man get 4 here in the first half with still 4:38 to go. That's going to limit their rotation for the rest of this game. And let's see if they get this corrected. Oh, they're going to change it.
That's his second.
All right, so number 13, Giannis for Atlantis, will stay with 3 fouls. He will not pick up his 4th foul. That was a big call there for Atlantis, as Matt able to hit both free throws.
Brian Palmer in the game. He replaces Matt Flair.
So Palmer into the game. Coach Tim he's trying to call something, not happy with what they're doing. And looks like TTB is going to a zone here. There's a corner 3 on the way and knocking it down. That's number 23, Alex Fernandez, 3-pointer. Here's Brian Palmer, kicks it out. Eaton thought about the 3, now the mid-range is on the way. Nice shot there for Dawson Eaton. Answering the 3 ball for Atlantis, and we're going to get a foul here.
That's foul on Ralph Blunt. That's the second. Team 7.
And we're going to get Jermaine Normal's going to check back into the game. His first free throw is no good. Okay, so we have Norbo, Medina, Eaton, Lopez, and Palmer on the floor right now for TTB. Second free throw is no good. Eaton is there for the rebound, gets it over to Medina. Eaton into the corner. Palmer steps into a 3.
Brian Palmer, 3. Defense.
There you go, get the chant of defense going. Here's a 3 on the way and knocking it down. That's number 15, Samuel Jimenez, 3-pointer. Brian Palmer can't get that one to go though. Got to get back on defense quickly. Here's a drive to the basket. No good. And the ball should go. Oh my. Thought that should have gone to TTB. And now all of a sudden the pace of this game has picked up tremendously here. But TTB still leading at 36-27. Up 9 now. 3:16 to go in this long first half. A lot of fouls called as both teams are being very aggressive. And we are still in the first half here. Swinging it. Here's Bowen with the 3. That rims out. And we're going to get a foul called.
That's his. How many is that? That's his first foul. Ball in the line for 2.
Floridor into the game. He replaces Lopez. Here's Norbo losing it. Can't recover. Here's an attack to the basket. No good, but a foul. First shot is good there for Vaughn. .259 to go here, still in the first half. It's been a long first half. A lot of free throws in this first half as Vaughn's able to make both. It's now 36-30, TTB in the lead. Here's Eaton. Eaton has it knocked away. Got to save this. And the ball should stay with TTB. So it's a heck of a hustle there by number 12, Ruben Hernandez for Atlantis. Couldn't quite save it and get the turnover as we get a wet spot on the floor. .248 to go here. TTB, both teams in the bonus, both teams in the double bonus from here on out. And we've already had a ton of free throws in this game. So Matt Floridor will inbound. Gets it into Medina. Medina with defenders all over him. Gets it to Norbo. Mid-range jump shot on the way. Can't get the roll. Flat. Floridor tried to save it. Nobody home on that one. Here's a drive, baseline, kick out. Kind of losing it. Now they slow it up. High post, number 15. Little turnaround jump shot, no good. Offensive rebound, no good. Rebound goes to Palmer. Defended well there by Norbo inside. And that should be a foul right there. Eaton thought about the three. Gets it to Norbo. Mid-range jump shot on the way and gets it to go. Jermaine Norbo, 2 from Dawson Eaton. It's a nice dish there for Eaton. I know some of you have been able to tell I'm also doing the PA announcing here at the gym. Out to the wing. Here's a drive, cut off. Wild shot. Medina with the rebound, pushing to Palmer, into Eaton, scores.
Dawson Eaton from Brian Palmer.
So nice transition basket there for TTB, and now they lead by 10. I believe that's their first double-digit lead in this game. 1:19 to go, first half. Here's a mid-range jump shot off the mark. Offensive rebound in there, inside, kicks it out to the corner. Blocked by Eaton. Fantastic block by Dawson Eaton. Rejecting Ruben Hernandez from the corner. Ball will stay with Atlantis, but that gets the gym and the bench up on their feet. Here's a corner three on the way. That's no good. Jermaine Norbo's there with the defensive rebound. Gets it to Palmer. Open look for him. Puts it up. Oh, too far for that one. That looked good from my angle. Boy, what a hustle there. Oh, we're going to get a foul. A lot of contact there. No doubt about that one. It was a shooting foul, even if it wasn't. Double bonus. He gets another one to go. So Hernandez here missing the first. He's got another one. Whether it was a shooting foul or not, they're in the double bonus. So he's got another one coming. He doesn't get either one. And a long rebound. And now a foul on the floor.
Foul is on Brian Palmer. That is his first. Double bonus. That's a ball to the line.
able to make the first. So a lot of free throws here for Atlantis to finish off this half. We're under a minute to go, 49 seconds. This has been a long first half, folks. Second one is up and no good. And we're going to get a line violation. It's going to be a line violation on Atlantis, so wouldn't have counted even if had made it. Palmer. Fleuridor. Nice pump there by Fleuridor. Eaton is going to attack baseline. Gets it to Norville. Norville's going to go baseline. The help came. There's Fleuridor. Kicks it out. Medina, open look for him. Knocks it down. Medina, three. Matt Medina knocking down the three here. 22 seconds to go in the first half. And we're going to get a discontinued dribble. 19 seconds and counting here. See if TTB can set up for a last shot, but with open space, and we're going to get a timeout.
Timeout, time the ball.
So 13 seconds to go in the half. TTB leading it right now, 43-31. Up 12, looking to get a quality shot here before the half. And I'll tell you what, this has been a long half here. We were talking about scoring milestones earlier. We have also rebound milestones. DeAndre Knight has 168 plus rebounds on the season. He leads the team, followed by Blake Gascon, a guard, with 117, and Dawson Eaton 114. So those are your rebounding leaders for the season. On the assist leaders, Matt Medina has 102 assists. Blake Gascon leads the team with 105 assists, and DeAndre Knight with 44 assists. Block shots, no surprise there. Dawson Eaton leads the team with 28 block shots this season. Matt Fleuridor is second, way behind with 13, and Ralph Blanc, of course, he's missed a lot of games. He has 10. Still good enough for third on the team. And steals, Matt Medina, 46. He leads the team. 46 steals this season so far. Blake Gascon and DeAndre Knight are tied for second with 32 each. And three players have played all 20 games this season. Matt Medina, Dawson Eaton, and DeAndre Knight. And so those are the Iron Men who have not called in sick or missed any games this season so far. That's important, folks. So here it is, TTB. Now 10 seconds to go. And we're going to get a foul. How many you got?
That's his third foul. Since back into the
Matt Medina makes good, so we'll take that play. There's still 8 seconds to go, so we'll see if what Atlantis does with 8 seconds to go after Medina makes this free throw. And he makes both, so TTB leading at 45-31. Let's see what happens here. 8 seconds to go. Pushing it quickly into the corner. Here's the three ball on the way. Well off the mark there, inside. And that'll end the half.
and at the half, TTB leading at 45-31.
And we will reset the fouls and 45-31. Trying to finish the first semester winning 6 of their last 7. That would be a nice way to hit the holidays. Okay, we're going to get the same lineup to start the second half that we did to start the game. That is Flaredor, Eaton, Marina, Knight, and Palmer. Actually, I'm not sure Palmer started the game. Here's Palmer. Is going to put up a 3 right away. Does not get it to go. Offensive rebound. Knight pump fakes, changes direction. Palmer loses it out of bounds. So a turnover on the first possession of the second half for TTB. Yeah, I believe Jermaine Normal started the first half instead of Palmer. So that's the adjustment. A drive kick, 3 on the way for number 3. And we're going to get a foul here, and that's an obvious foul.
Foul is number 13, Giannis. That is his 4th, team's first of the second half. Timeout, Atlantis.
Boy, a tough way to start the second half here for Atlantis, getting their big man in severe foul trouble, picking up his 4th just 30 seconds into the second half. Almost picked up his 4th in the first half. They changed the call, gave the foul to Nat Williams instead. That kept Giannis on the floor a little longer, but he's going to have to sit right away, and that hurts this Atlantis team. I'm sure they're missing him. So let's see, it'll be TTB ball. Going left to right here. All right, so Palmer will inbound. Flaredor back to Palmer as Atlantis looking at a zone press now. Trying to soften up that defense a little, trying to maintain their foul situation. Can't be as aggressive as they were in the first half. That 3 rimmed out for Medina. Got it halfway down. Atlantis loses it out of bounds. So a break for TTB. They'll get a second chance here. So the foul situation obviously impacting the way Atlantis wants to play this game. Either not quite as up as they were in that first half. Medina trying to thread the needle. There was not enough room. Now tries to pass baseline. The ball hit. Looks like it hit the rim, or let's see what the call is here. It looks like it's out of bounds. And the ball will stay with TTB. I didn't quite see that. Medina resets with Eaton up top. Gets it to the wing. Medina steps back. Now pulls into the 3. Matt Medina, 3! So Matt Medina opens up the second half with a 3. Led the team in scoring. He's a drive coast to coast. Unable to score, number 11. A near travel by Flaredor. Gets it to Palmer to save the turnover. Knight gets it inside. Kicks it over to Medina. Another corner 3 on the way. Matt Medina, 3! Oh, Matt Medina, back-to-back 3s. And TTB has opened up a 20-point lead here to start the second half. Oh, my, that is explosive. All the way to the basket. Talk about explosive. That was Vaughn. He's got some moves, I'll tell you that. And he is able to stop the, got a cut. Vaughn with the bucket. Matt Medina, 3! Another 3 in a row for Matt Medina, who is on fire here at Detailed Gym. And this has got the bench up in the air. Oh my. Here's a drive to the basket. Sibo Bowen. And we're going to get a timeout. Timeout here. TTB now leading at 54-35, a 19-point lead with thanks to back-to-back-to-back threes by Matt Medina. Oh, my. I know he wants that post-game interview. Somebody wants a post-game interview. Watch out. The crowd loves it here at Detail Gym. And we're going to get Andre checking into the game. Marquez dealing with a lot of injuries early in the season. He's been getting more playing time lately and has been producing. He's getting got a 3 in the last game. I think he's been able to hit some shots in the last 2 games. So nice to have that kind of shooting ability coming off your bench. So here we go. Marquez is in. DeAndre Knight is in. Palmer stays in. Medina and Dawson Eaton. So here we go, 17:33 to go. Giannis is going to have to sit again. He just can't play him. He's got 4 fouls. There's still 17 minutes to go in this game. And that has really hurt Atlantis here. It'll be TTB basketball after the Atlantis score. There we go. Here's Knight. Gets it into Marquez. A lot of pressure here. Atlantis trying to get back in this. Here's DeAndre Knight. Goes glass. Can't get it to go. Rebound goes to Hernandez. Number 15. He's going to put up a shot that was Jimenez. Can't get it to go. The quick trap was knocked out of bounds, but the ball will stay with TTB. Matt Medina's got a smile on his face, and he is feeling it. 17:07 to go. Palmer will check out.
Rough luck into the game. He replaces Brian Palmer. I think that's coming into the game as well.
Here's DeAndre Knight. Gets it inside the Blanc. Blanc has it knocked away. He wanted a foul called. So Atlanta seems getting very aggressive. No good. Here's, oh my. And with the left hand, Samuel Jimenez is able to score for Atlantis. Here's Medina. Back to Gascon, goes all the way to the basket. He's going to get fouled and go hard to the ground.
Blake Gascon at the line.
Able to hit the first. And Gascon able to hit both now. So TTB back up 19, 56-37. Here comes Atlantis, though. Quickly they respond. TTB trying to put pressure there. Atlantis doing a nice job of breaking that press. Here's Marquez. Nobody stepping up to him. Gets it to and
DeAndre Knight from round block.
DeAndre Knight's able to score there inside. Nat Williams able to score for Atlantis. So the pace of the game has really picked up. Here's Gascon. And losing it out of bounds. Blake Gascon wanted the foul. Does not get the call. I don't know if these referees are realizing the kind of foul trouble that Atlantis is in. Maybe trying to let some of this contact go. But they are letting it go for both teams. So. Here's a drive to the basket, and we're going to get a foul. I think the foul is going to be on Matt Medina. Let's see what the referee calls here.
the foul? Oh. Check that.
So he's got one shot here. Second one on the way and good. So Gascon up with it quickly. Looking for the high screen from Blanc. Boy, that should be a foul. Black Gascon.
Black Gascon.
And now the pressure for TTB. A nice breaking down of the defense there by Gascon. Now knocking that ball, almost gets a steal there. Here's Bowen, and they're going to call a foul. The block from Blanc. But let's see, was there a foul called before then?
That was a foul, man.
Sibo Bowen at the line. Sibo Bowen at the line for Atlantis. He's able to get the free throws to go down. So now Atlantis making a little bit of a move here, down 16. Here's Marquez, gonna put up a three. Here's a drive to the basket. Little runner and good. Ruben Hernandez. So now a little run here for Atlantis. Has them to within 14. They were down by as many as 20 to start this second half. Here's Gascon. Little floater.
Late Gascon.
We got Jermaine Norbo is going to check into the game here. Here's a drive all the way to the basket. We're going to
Offensive foul. Foul is on number 11, Vaughn. How many they got? How many does Vaughn? Number 11. Who's on number 11? Gabe. Who's on number 11? How many you got? 4. Foul's number 11. Vaughn, that's his 4th foul. Team's 3rd. Reaching. Really trying to save that.
now we got a foul.
Foul's on Ralph Long. That is his 4th. Team's 3rd. Sibo Bowen at the line. 2.
First one is off the mark. Blanc with 4 fouls, so DeAndre Knight checking into the game for him. Knight is there and gets the rebound. Does the job. He'll bring it up as they are shadowing Medina. Medina's going to pull up another 3. He's short that time. Has the block, prevents the fast break basket there. Nice heads up play there for Medina. Allows TTB to get back on defense. Here's a deep 3 on the way. That's well short. Offensive rebound. Samuel Samuel Jimenez. Medina, so once again, no quit here for Atlantis. Here's Marquez, little floater, puts it up high off glass, doesn't go for him. And we're gonna get a foul here. So 13:25 to go. Atlanta's trying to make a move here, down 14 right now. Gets it into the corner. Skip pass all the way to the other side. Here's a drive to the basket. Little floater, no good. Wow, what a rebound in there by DeAndre Knight. In traffic, kicks it out. Medina going to step into a mid-range.
Matt Medina and the foul. Who the foul on?
Team's fourth. Matt Medina to the line. And Matt is able to connect and complete the three-point play. So TTB back up by 17. Atlanta's trying to make their move here. Boy, both these teams still playing really hard. Here's a mid-range jump shot by number 12. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Will stay with Atlantis. That was Ruben Hernandez. Missing on the mid-range jump shot. Ball will stay with Atlantis. With a full shot clock here. Here's Bowen. Puts up a three. So Sibo Bowen able to score here for Atlantis. Gets it back to 14. Is able to answer Medina's three-point play. Here's Flarador. He gets called for too many steps on that spin move underneath, so no basket there. Tough call there for Flarador after he kind of got hung up. I guess it was a good call. He got hung up. The defender was able to get. Oh, here's a tip ball. DeAndre Knight fighting for it, is able to save it. And we got a timeout.
Timeout, time the ball.
12:23 to go, and TTB leading is 65-51. No time to relax here. This Atlantis team continues to play hard. So both teams continuing to play hard. Fouls now starting to become an issue. It's been an issue for Atlantis the whole game. The only one in foul trouble for TTB is Ralph Blanc. He's on the bench with 4 fouls. That does hurt TTB. But the big man for Atlantis has been on the bench for most of this game. Picked up 3 fouls early in the first half. Here's Andre Knight all the way to the basket. DeAndre Knight able to score there all the way to the basket. Here's pressure for TTB. Deep pass. And with the left hand, short on that. And there's Norbo with the rebound. A good defense there for TTB. The pressure pays off. Into the corner. Knight will take it back out. Here's Flarador. Norbo steps into a little mid-range jump shot. Doesn't go for him. The rebound, Atlantis, TTB's. Up 16 right now. 67-51, and another turnover for Atlantis. And some frustration there by Bowen. And we're going to get a sub. Going to get Bowen out of the game so he can cool down a little bit frustrated with the turnovers. All right, here we go. Now Atlantis continuing to show pressure. They started the second half with a little bit more of a soft press, trying to manage fouls here, but they're back playing hard. Here is DeAndre Knight from the corner. Well off the mark that time for Knight. It was open from the corner. There's a skip pass, too high. Knight almost gets there's a mid-range jump shot. No good. Gascon turning on the Jets. Gascon, and he's going to draw the foul. Can't get the layup.
That's the second team's fifth. Blake has gone to the line for 2.
Blake taking care of some shoelaces. He's getting ready to get his first free throw in. Knocks that down. 17-point lead for TTB. 11:02 to go here in the game now. It's been a long one. Second free throw coming. Up and can't get the roll. Ball will go to Atlantis. DeAndre Knight trying to keep that alive. Wasn't able to. Atlantis will control. Let's see what TTB comes up with. They're still in their man. They had some zone earlier in the game. It was pretty effective. Had a new look zone with Eaton playing up top. Here's Vaughn all the way to the basket. Can't get it to go. Rebound Blake. Here come the Jets. Inside. DeAndre Knight.
DeAndre Knight from Blake Gascon.
TTB, so now they've pulled ahead right back up by 19. Dawson Eaton at the scorer's table getting ready to check in. Here's a reverse, unable to hit it with Vaughn. Norbal's there for the rebound. Gets it to Gascon. Gascon to Flarador. Steps back. Matt Medina. Inside Flarador.
Matt Flarador from Matt Medina. Timeout, Atlantis.
So Matt Flarador with that score, that's his 8th point of the game. So he's now just 2 shy, 1 more basket away from the 200 mark for the season. Let's see if he can get that in this game. Still 9:51 to go, so I think he has a good shot at it. All right, let's see here. Let me get you caught up with the situation. For those of you that may have just joined us, 9:51 to go in the game. TTB in control for the time being, 72-51. But it's been a tough game. The score really doesn't reflect how tough this game has been. TTB has had to earn every bit of this lead, and fouls have helped. Here's Bowen with a 3. Sebo Bowen, 3-pointer. So Sebo Bowen's been keeping Atlantis alive. Here's Blake Gascon, able to score.
Blake Gascon. Delay of game warning. Time the ball.
So Blake Gascon answering the Bowen 3. This Bowen kid can really move and can shoot. He's been the leader for this Atlantis team. Swiping Flarador's hand from him. 13 back in the game, gets inside, passes it to Nat Williams from Giannis. So you can see how valuable that 13 has been for them. And he's going to be guarding Eaton. Here's a corner. There's Norbo with a 3.
Jermaine Norbo, 3. From Matt Medina.
So Matt Medina with the assist. Jermaine Norbo with a nice corner 3, 77. Here's a little shot by Bowen off the glass. Jermaine Gascon with the rebound. Little step back 3 on the way.
Blake Gascon, 3.
So TTB on a run once again, and now it's a 24-point lead just like that. And we're going to get a foul called.
Fouls on Blake Gascon. That is his third. The team's fourth.
And he's able to make both. Here's a hard press coming now for Atlantis. Skip pass to Flarador. Flarador, boy, triple. And we're going to have a timeout.
Timeout, time the ball.
So 8:05 to go, with TTB leading at 80-58, but that is a hard press by this Atlantis team. And you just see how hard they play and how hard they press. In the meantime, TTB here with 8 minutes to go and at 80 points, looking like they may have a chance to get to the century mark for the 7th time this season. I mentioned in the last game they are 6-0 this season when scoring 100 points or more. So it's a very simple formula, folks. We score 100 points and we win. That's the strategy right there. Easier said than done. All right, that's a 30-second timeout. Coach Tim drawing up how to break this hard press. Not sure what the timeout situation's here, but we've had a number of timeouts on both sides. And a lot of fouls called, a lot of free throws in this game. And so it's been a long one, folks. We've been here for quite some time. It's 10:15 in the evening here on a Wednesday night. I want to just go ahead and start wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is the last game of the first semester for TTB. And they'll be back at it hard in January. All right, here we go. Gascon will inbound. Looking. Tried to get it out to Medina. It's stolen. There's a drive to the basket. Tried to get the slam. No basket for Vaughn, but the foul on Flarador. Rims out of the first one here. Coach Pete for the Atlantis University Atlanteans looking on. Coach T, a local guy, player here in high school, played some college basketball, got into coaching very early in his career. And let's see what the call is here. That is, boy, this game has become very physical as Gascon tried to take the charge. And I'm not sure what the fourth. Vaughn getting up slowly on that. See how hard he went to the basket, and Blake did not back down at all. Took the hit. Unfortunately, got called for the foul. We get Brian Palmer checking into the game. Brian Palmer checks into the game. He replaces Dawson Eaton. So second free throw coming here for Vaughn. He gets that one to go. So Atlantis now showing a little bit of a zone press. Thirdo gets a pass. Here's the skip pass to Medina. Corner three on the way. Matt Medina with another three, on fire here in the second half. Here's Vaughn all the way to the basket. Rebound inside, tied up. We're going to get a jump ball.
Jump ball. Possession, time the ball.
So Atlantis gets the ball. Vaughn looking for somebody. It's knocked away by Knight. Ball will stay with Atlantis. Trailing it now 83-61, an 18-point lead here for TTB. Still 7:23 to go, so a long way to go here. And we're going to get a foul now inside. So this Vaughn kid is putting this Atlantis team on his shoulder, and he's either going to score or go to the line. And TTB right now doesn't have an answer for him. He is slowing this game down and getting a lot of free throw opportunities. That just pecks into the lead here to try to blitz him, get the ball out of his hands. Of course, you have other players to worry about. So here we go. Still 7:19 to go. Vaughn makes both. Here's Flarador. Gets it to Palmer. Back to Medina. Medina backs up. Resets. Medina's going to step back. Gets it to Palmer. Back to Medina. Three ball on the way again. This time he's short. Long rebound goes to Atlantis. Here's a three ball on the way by Bowen. Doesn't get it, but the foul. Sibo Bowen at the line, got the first, and TTB up. They were up 20, it was 83-63. Looking at the score here. With Sibo Bowen at the line for 3 free throws, a chance to cut it to 17. Second one is short, he's got one more to go. has nobody in the box here, so if he misses, TTB should get this rebound. And he missed. Norville's there for the rebound. Atlantis backs away a little bit, maybe a half-court press. Here's Norville. Little mid-range jump shot on the way. Doesn't get it. DeAndre Knight puts it off glass. Able to score.
DeAndre Knight.
Here's Vaughn splits. Inside. And we're going to get a jump ball.
Jump ball. Time of the ball possession.
6:15 to go. TTB wins that possession. Nice catch there by Goldie, Coach Goldie. He's going to go out to dry a wet spot. This has been a long game, folks. We still got 6:15 to go. TTB still in control here. 85-64. Here we go. Knight gets it to Medina. Medina in traffic into the corner. Norville, 3-ball on the way. And a nice dish there. There's Vaughn. He tries a 3, can't get it to go. So TTB able to withstand the push here. Here's Brian Palmer with a 3.
Brian Palmer, 3 from Matt Medina.
So Matt Medina back-to-back assists on the 3 balls, and his guys are hitting for him. And losing it out of bounds, ball will go over to TTB. So time the ball once again. Now is approaching a 30-point lead here. Here's Palmer, gets it to Flarador inside.
DeAndre Knight from Matt Flarador.
Beautiful transition basket there for TTB. So all things running here, and now stepping out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Ball goes over to TTB.
A bench and the crowd here at Detail Gym is on their feet as TTB is on a run once again, and now inching towards a 30-point lead here. Andre Knight got to get past. Into the corner to Norbo. He's going to put up a 3.
Jermaine Norville.
I wasn't sure who even passed him that ball, and everything hit for TTB right now. A barrage of 3-point shots from a number of players here has given them a 32-point lead. Flarador gets that air ball. Here comes Medina. Gets it into the into the wing. Palmer to a cutting Flarador. Could this be the record? No. Here's Norbo, 3 again. I thought Flarador was going to take the basket here. Here's Vaughn, puts it up, foul, and once again we're going to see Vaughn going to the line. Vaughn's been to the line a lot in this game. I'll have to start charging him rent for living at that spot. So Lopez into the game. Free throw that time, no good. Palmer with the rebound, hands it over to Medina. Medina looking. Gets it to Knight. TTB moving the ball to the perimeter. Here's Medina on the drive with a mid-range jump shot on the way. Too strong that time. Rebound goes to Atlantis. Get the ball quickly down the court, swinging it. Here's Vaughn, thought about the three. Now backs away from us. Keeps thinking about it. Not sure if that would have been a backcourt violation. Here's Sibo Bowen. So Sibo Bowen knocking down another three. He's been a scorer for this Atlantis team here tonight. There's Lopez from the corner. Will dribble back out. Gets it to Palmer. Palmer has it blocked. That's Giannis with the block. And dribbling off the foot is Bowen. And he's frustrated at that. He's played well tonight, but obviously frustrated with the Atlantis turnovers, and no doubt that this time the ball pressure defense has impacted the situation. We're approaching the 3-minute mark here. Here's Medina. No look pass. Oh shit. Okay, we got some players checking in the game. Ralph Blanc checks into the game, along with Joseph Binns, number 21, checking into the game. There's Lopez with the rebound. Lopez backs it out. Palmer puts it on the floor. Out to Binns. Binns for a three. Joseph Binns, three! So Joseph Binns, the newcomer, gets into the game and knocks down a three. Played his first minutes in the last game. Just joined the programs, only been to a handful of practices. Foul is on number 11, Ralph Blanc. He has fouled out of the game. Replacing Blanc is Dawson E. Rebound goes to Palmer. Palmer with the pressure. It's turned over. Up high. Oh, Vaughn tried to get the alley-oop. Couldn't get it to go. Wow. That was a nice play, actually. Sibo Bowen. Sibo Bowen, three-pointer. Sibo Bowen, he's been a hot shooter for this Atlantis team. Atlantis team just not deep enough tonight. Brought only 7. Here's Marquez. Has it stolen. Tried to get it back. Quick pass down the court, knocked away by Binns. Rebound Eat, 1:42 to go. And TTB with a comfortable lead here, 72, needs one more point. And that pass, Marquez could not handle that pass. Be a turnover. Here's a 3-ball on the way by number 23. Alex Fernandez, three-pointer. That's a three-pointer for Alex Fernandez here for Atlantis. And miscommunication there, a turnover. Foul. And I get a foul on Eaton. Foul is on Dawson Eaton. That's his second. It's team 9th. Once again, and he's able to make both. TTB needs to run some clock here. Need one more point to get over 100. Don't really need to score. Here's Marquez. Puts up a 3, doesn't go. Century mark, 7-0 now in the season when going over 100. 41 seconds to go in this one. It's all been settled right now. TTB just needs to run out this clock. Here's Eaton. He's going to attack. That's all the way. Pass inside. Little corner, and it's going to be a foul with 20 seconds to go. Bowen able to make the first here. All right, we're going to do some post-game interviews here tonight. And they're just going to hold here if Atlantis doesn't foul. As Bowen has it stolen, all they have to do is hold that ball. Here's Sibo Bowen with another 3. Doesn't go that time. And able to score is number 13, Giannis. And that is the game, folks. That's the way it'll end. 103-83. TTB winning 6 of their last 7 to head into the Christmas vacation. And we'll try to get some interviews here. I know Matt Medina is going to want to get interviewed. He's going to have to check his hair first. Do some. Let me see. Let me get the final stat book here.